So welcome back to Good Day. So Kaylee, how many days away are we until the total solar eclipse?
25.
Oh, I can't believe that, actually.
We're getting so close.
Yes, we are.
And many of us, right, we're getting ready.
Yes, we are. Well, eclipse viewing glasses are probably the more convenient way to see this phenomenon. If you can't get them, we have an option for you this morning, and it has to do with shoe boxes.
So first you have to buy a pair of shoes to get the shoe box.
Or hopefully you've bought a pair recently and you still have a box lying around.
Exactly.
Or you can buy me a pair of shoes.
Yeah, or that.
Wear size 10. I prefer Adidas.
He does like Adidas.
Cloud foam. But
Sorry, we got you A6.
You got your memory foam. So anyways, Stephen, very nifty, very easy, arts and crafts. So we already put on the box 2 different places you have to cut it.
Okay,
so
good, you helped us.
Our producer Wendy helped us. So the first one you have to cut where it says number 1, the bottom right-hand side of the smaller side of the box.
Okay.
And then the other side is also the bottom right-hand side on the larger side of the box. And kids, do not try this at home. Ask an adult for help.
Yeah, have somebody help you with it. Because this could be a fun project for me to do when it's raining, like today with my daughter.
It could be a lot of fun.
Or adults, if you need a little help. Ask for assistance.
I don't even.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So how do we get it?
I'm just gonna.
What am I doing?
Stab it. You're cutting them to the box.
Where the number 1 is.
Where the number 1 is.
Yeah.
Just stab the box.
Okay.
And you make a small square. Just poke it in. I didn't say this was easy.
It's not.
And don't pinch your fingers either.
Ooh, okay. How big does this said hole need to be?
Oh, my box has extra layers.
Yeah, same here. I just have to open.
Did I get the easy one? Maybe.
Just tear the box on the inside.
Yeah, there you go.
So eventually you'll have a hole. Just enough so you can see.
Oh.
Sorry about the noise. The racket over here. Oh boy. Okay.
Where's the hole?
Right, Kaylee, so this became a little bit more difficult than I expected it to be.
It can definitely be a challenge for sure, but eventually the hole's going to be covered, so it doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be a straight square, circle, and yeah, Stephen, just tear the cardboard that's on the inside of it. Because eventually it's going to have that tin foil over it, which will be a big part afterwards.
There we go.
So then,
I got mine. I got my first hole.
Once you're done with that, I already cut some tin foil for you guys.
Thank you so much.
Because we're pros with scissors. Here you go, Stephen.
You still working on that over there?
Yeah, you would be too if you had this box.
I had a double layer too.
You just tear the cardboard on the inside, Stephen.
We'll wait.
This is kind of a challenging box. Yeah, just take out your aggression.
There you go.
There you go.
All right.
There we go.
Okay. Here.
And then you just tape your tin foil over that box.
Tape the tin foil over the hole?
Over the hole.
Hole number 1 that we just made.
Hole number 1.
Why are we taping over a hole that we just made? Why would we make a hole if you...
Because this is where you're going to look into the sun.
Okay. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. Okay.
Again, doesn't have to be pretty. The biggest thing is just to
tell you
protect your eyes.
Okay.
Protect your eyes.
All right.
And then when you're done with that, you're gonna take your little safety pin again. Have an adult do this.
Okay. We have to make the disclaimers.
Exactly. We have to be safe and be smart.
Help. And we are adults.
Are we?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Okay.
All right.
And then you poke a hole in the center.
Where the hole is?
Yeah.
Okay. Poke a hole in the center.
So just one?
Just one hole.
Okay.
One singular hole. So it's gonna.
All right.
Done.
Donezo.
Okay.
But now we're not done with cutting the box.
Because now we have to do the other one.
You have to do the second one, correct?
Geez. Okay.
All right, this one should be a little easier, actually.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it is. With not having that double layer in
Right. Oh yeah, beautiful.
That noise.
It's easier.
Maybe play music while you're cutting the box. So again, all the things you'll need is right there on our screen: a shoebox, foil, white paper will be very important as well, tape, a safety pin, and a knife, or in our case, scissors as well.
Maybe
and again,
a pair of
kids,
headphones.
have your parents help you with
Pair of
it.
headphones.
Drown out
Pair
the
of
noise.
headphones, yes.
Okay. All right, now we need more foil, right?
Done with that?
No, you're done with that.
Okay.
So now you're going to take your white piece of paper and you're going to put it on the inside of your box.
All right.
So where you cut that hole, it's going to go right next to it.
And over the hole?
No, it's going to be right next to the hole. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm trying to show for the camera as well.
Okay.
This side.
Like
So
this.
yes,
Okay.
on the opposite side. Sorry, camera.
Got it.
There you go. So, it's gonna look
there's
like that.
science behind this, huh?
And we need
do you know what it is?
We need
Kaylee?
to tape this though, right?
Yes, you need to tape it.
Okay.
Like, what makes this work? I don't. Do you know?
That's pure light. I have no clue.
You don't know. Okay.
Hey, but it works. Trust Kaylee.
Whatever.
Exactly. The light is just going to go through the pinhole, so it's still just a
So
good
it's
way
like
to
a
protect your
reflective
eyes.
type of situation?
Exactly. Yeah.
So you're not looking directly into the sun?
Exactly. And in fact, you're going to be facing away from the sun when you're using this.
All right.
And then when you're done, close up your box.
Okay.
And then we're going to pretend that the sun is behind us.
Okay.
And-
Sun's behind us. Okay.
And you're
Like,
going to want to have
right
your hole, your tinfoil, facing the sun, so I guess you're sideways. And then you're going to look into it, and you should see just a little thing that looks like the sunbeam right there.
So we're looking into which hole?
So you're looking into the
This
hole,
one.
the only hole that hasn't
Yes. So the sun is coming in through here, and then
Yes.
you see on the white piece of paper what you would see that.
Yeah, it's just a little faint light that you'll see.
Yes.
It'll be on the right side.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there it
Yeah.
is.
And then you just see us all looking
So
like.
essentially, we will be able to see the eclipse.
Exactly.
Right, happening, and you're not looking directly into the sun, so still protecting you all
Yes.
at the same time.
So
So
you
the
don't have the
tin
eclipse
foil
glasses.
is
Right.
kind of like reflecting.
Yeah.
And there's that little tiny hole.
And
that's what I see on the white in the white paper.
And not just is it
Yeah.
reflecting, but it's blocking that sunlight from coming into here and just giving you a little tweeny weeny look at it.
Just enough so if you don't have those glasses, it's still a way to view the eclipse, enjoy it, but also stay safe.
Yes, because you know if you wait to the last minute and you're like, ooh, I can't find glasses anywhere, but you might have a shoebox lying around or any of these supplies.
Exactly.
Really.
But
something.
you shouldn't wait to the last minute. We've been knowing about this for some time now.
A year
and
we've been talking
You
about
have how many days left?
25 days.
25.
I don't know the hours and minutes.
Either way, this could be a fun project with your kids
Yeah.
Absolutely.
or your grandkids too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kaylee.
Thanks for participating.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, we have more Good Day coming your way after this, but a reminder this morning.
Everything you need to know about the eclipse and our eclipse coverage is in one spot on our website, WTOL.com. Text the word eclipse to 419-248-1100. We'll send you a link to all the stories and specials we've done so far.
Good Day returns in just a moment.